as you saw, Slowjoe got the best on Big Mac in that sweet match they had. So
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. Big Mac's out. So this is gonna be an interesting top 8 tonight.
Who eliminated Big Mac? Ah, we'll worry about that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we gotta get into this match right up.
Yes,
Okay, so
sir.
using the shine to control the Lloyd rocket. That's one tool Fox had. Any character with a reflector, they have the option of using that to kind of get a handle on Villager's projectile game. Okay, so
In the telebroadcast here, the Big Mac actually lost to Walrus, a Bayonetta player.
well, you know, it happens. Anyway. And once again, using the shine. Like, no hassle. Slowjoe knows that he could just play this game at a distance and rack up damage with a combination of lasers. And if Panda throws out Lloyd Rocket, all he's got to do is just run back shine.
Shine ain't gonna help in the turnips, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you do it too close to the Lloyd Rocket, then you know you can't act out of shine as fast as you can in some of the other Smash games. So you just have the option of either doing it at a safe range or trying to be risky with it up close and risking a punish. But Panda Bair,
Patience.
see, just like that, he called out like, okay, you're shining so much. All right, start crying. Forward airs, off stage. Catching him in the late hit of the nair.
Clean combos here.
Yeah, Panda's converting off of just straight hits off of his nair a lot. Like, consistently, too. And it's on reaction most of the time.
Getting that triple turnips. That triple turnips there actually gave him a little bit more shield pressure and helped him be a little bit more safe.
Panda, for the most part, he's been pretty dominant whenever he's been on the middle of the stage. Anytime he gets Slowjoe over by the ledge, making it very hard for him to try to recover safely. All right, down tilt, sets him off stage. Looking to maybe crush these platforms. And now Slowjoe's probably just going to take his time back off a little bit. This is kind of a scenario where Slowjoe is a little bit. Oh, okay.
That's a thing.
That was such a call-out forward smash.
Yeah. I'm actually amazed that hit.
Foot reached for the stars.
Yeah.
And it definitely paid off because now Slowjoe's got the rage and can build up some momentum for this comeback.
Hopefully again here, Panda's been so aggressive here with the options that he's choosing.
All right, down air, return. Not going to get the spike, but it's going to give him some stage control. And Panda still in the driver's seat, has the percent lead. Now trees planted. Slowjoe's going to be a little bit cautious on how he approaches. His axe is in play, going back for the shine.
He's just going to not approach when the tree's up. Looking for something here. The tree's gone. Slowjoe has the opportunity here to do something. Panda
All right,
Panda,
he's an up smash percent, so Panda's just got to watch it.
He's going to be looking for the dare to up smash.
He's playing
dare
super
to up
patient.
Smash, but the turnips are going to come through. That's going to lock down game 1 for Panda Bair.
Stuck in neutral for a good amount of time and tried to bait out something of an approach from Panda. Was probably ready for a counter option, but just didn't put it out fast enough.
Panda Bair is actually on a hot streak right now.
Yeah, no, he is.
Monday he won UGS. Yesterday he won the Library Smash tournament. And so now he's trying to win 3 tournaments in 3 days in a row here at Ignition.
It's bringing me flashbacks to the days of JJ Rockets when he was just dominating every single weekly in the region. Like, every single one.
Panda's the new JJ and he doesn't even have a car?
I mean, hey, you know, if
He doesn't even have his license?
hey, if you have the hustle.
You got the bustle, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so game 2, Town and City. Soldier's probably looking for early off the top kills because in some of the strings that he had in game 1, he got Panda really close to the top blast zone. So he's probably banking on Town and City's close blast zones to the top just to give him a little bit more pressure in aerial combos. But at the same time, it's all dependent on Soldier's patience because you saw that game 1, he got a little bit right there. He's trying his best to kind of stall and mix up his recovery, but Panda's sniffing it out almost every single time now.
Yeah, he's trying to snap out those illusions, but it's just coming out a bit too fast for him. Slowjoe also stalling out his momentum so well here with those shines.
on the left. Oh, that was so smart, and that killed? Are you kidding me?
Yo! Okay, the explosion from the Lloyd rocket coupled with the multiplier after the shine, that is the reason Panda died there.
That was
ludicrous.
That was the strongest shine I've ever seen in any Smash game. That's insane.
That was like the perfect storm, just brewed, and Panda came out.
Yeah, that was just the perfect combination of, oh no.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, but that's the Fox life for you. If you get off stage in that kind of situation. Oh my God.
Okay, no, here's the thing about that though. Slowjoe kind of reared back. Now I'm talking quietly, so Slowjoe kind of reared back in his chair, like visibly upset. Panda took that opportunity to get in his head and taunt. Yeah, Panda's playing to win.
See, that is one thing that Slowjoe has, is that he's one of those players where if you get under his skin like that, it's kind of easy to open him up. Just a little, like it's not the freest thing in the world, but the battle becomes a little bit easier. But Slowjoe channeling some of that anger and sealing out that game with a back air.
Look at him, look at him.
Oh no, you could tell.
He's mad.
No, I have seen Slowjoe mad before. Like, if anybody flashes back to Midwest Mayhem 3, people have seen Slowjoe mad before. People have seen that before.
Break. Ooh, man, yeah,
but you know what? As he's evolved as a player, one of the things that Slowjoe can do, I've also seen this several times, is he just instead of getting mad about it, is he just takes that energy and he just pours it into the game.
You have to be able to reflect the dash attack, right?
Yeah, no, dash attack is projectile.
Yeah, for sure. I've
There's
just never
really
seen that interaction happen before, and
I mean, there's no real benefit because the dash attack doesn't really go anywhere afterwards, but it's at least throwing out a hitbox that the village has to think about.
Right. It's pressure.
And speaking of pressure, this is the Panda Bair special, where anytime that he gets off stage, this is the one character where it doesn't matter if you're by ledge. Even if you're by ledge, you can still be in advantage state. And Panda Bair shows that really well. He just, takes his time. By the ledge, is like, no, I know you need to come to me if you want to get to any sort of damage, so I'm just going to take my time. Do some zoning. Oh, and these tech chase reads all across the platform. Really nice. Tech in place means that Slowjoe can punish that dash attack.
But he slipped off, and Panda's able to capitalize with the neutral air there. Percents are pretty much even here.
Slowjoe's also shown a little bit more awareness by the ledge, because you notice that anytime that Panda's running towards the ledge, he's going to back off because he knows Pivot Grab is waiting.
Right. And a safety makes it back to ledge there, and he's now back onto stage. Not really, he was off stage more than anything.
Oh, okay. Pocket Lloyd. He's got double the Lloyd pressure now.
That actually did a ton of damage because it was reflected in the pocket.
Oh, the grab, though. That's going to be such a huge first stock, and now Slowjoe's got the momentum.
Slowjoe just running up and doing it to him.
Now Slowjoe, once again, playing super patient right now.
Ooh, a little too slow on that draw there. I like the idea and where he wanted to go with it, but it just too slow.
And Slowjoe's doing a good job of also mixing up his recovery, even at this kind of a high percent. But the 3 turnips coming out, helping Panda Bair back to even percent. This is last stock.
Panda Bair literally always gets triple turnips when he needs it. Had that not been a triple turnip there, that wouldn't have been the stock.
It's that villager juice, man. Ooh, they got that luck.
They're in tune with the turnips.
Well, nice down air. I'm liking the full hop down air use anytime that Panda tries to throw out a laggy projectile option, because it allows Slowjoe to come back down with the fastball in time enough just to hit Panda briefly. Just like that. That's such a smart way to use that down air. Right. Oh, man, Slowjoe's ledge control is getting better and better as this match goes on. As patient as Panda is, he's got to be careful. Over time, this is going to chip into some dangerous percents territory.
Oh, Panda snuck in that neutral air at the very last couple seconds there.
All right, some lasers just focusing on damage. This neutral get up, getting hit by some of the last active frames of the turnip. Slowjoe. His life flashed before his eyes. That was so close to connecting.
Had he not got a haircut today, he would have died.
And again, the brave jump-ins with the neutral air. Slowjoe.
This man's staring death in the face and laughing.
No, he wants this. He wants this W. He is showing Panda that he is not afraid to jump in at this point. Reaching on the 2-minute warning too, but at this kind of percent, I don't know if it's safe for Panda to go for a timeout, but all he needs is percent lead and he can start to run away at this point.
Panda has the percent lead currently, but not anymore.
Gets a grab up throw just to get in state's position. Ooh, dash attack, that could have been so bad. And again, just whiffs everywhere.
Looking for that down air to up smash, wasn't able to connect it there.
Yeah, Panda's got to be super careful with how he throws out Lloyd Rocket because Slowjoe will punish it with the down air as he's been shown for the rest of the match. That was almost a ledge cancel on that side B. Good ledge pressure from Panda Bair. He's got stage control. Kill percent for both, reaching 1 minute 30.
This clock is winding down slowly.
Oh, the pivot grab, that's going to be it. Oh, and Slowjoe, that's such a heartbreaker. Damn. Yeah, Panda Bair, he just was so patient in the last moments of that match.
Yep.
And Slowjoe, you could tell you could tell. I mean, you could tell by the way he was playing. He really wanted that.
Panda's heart's racing a little bit there.
Poor Panda.
Panda said, "I'm shook. I'm shook."